Bam, 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 brap. Thank you, bam. Welcome, you guys and womans to YNA Network. This article is written for us by Payments. As you can see how them spell the payment, Pymnts. I don't know what kind of spelling that. And I bet one day this a spelling I got in the English dictionary. Bet if vacay can then vacay is now a word in the English dictionary. This can make it one day. So guys, as you can see on the screen and in the title of this video, Swift delays ISO 20022 implementation until March. Me wonder why. Wonder why, Swift. Why do I smell weed? I don't know. I didn't smell it earlier. I don't know what that is. But anyway, yeah, so it's weird that Brad Garland House, who's the CEO of Ripple, is speculating that the case against Ripple XRP and the SEC should be concluding in around March. Speculation, anybody? But me and no one for assume, so let's get into the article. This is a really short article, guys, so, just bear with me. I'm not the best reader, but me I try my best. Swift, which operates a global financial messaging service by the name Swift, on Thursday announces decision to delay the migration to a new messaging standard known as ISO 222. The update to Swift system for cross-border payments and reporting is already used by many organizations which have been able to exchange ISO 222 messages on an opt-in basis since August. Now, because Swift has delayed to upgrade its standard to ISO 222, doesn't mean that the standard ISO 222 is not being implemented by other institutions, because ISO 222 has been around for a long time. Ripple has been the first technology crypto technology to adopt the ISO 222 standard. Just the side note. The delay to a full migration comes days after the European Central Bank announced its own delay of 4 months for the ecosystem to transition to ISO 222. In light of the ECB announcement and requests from the global community of banks and securities exchanges that rely on the SWIFT system, the Belgian organization decided to align its own update with changes to the ecosystem for the sake of continuity. The new date is set for March 2023. And you know, I feel you can't believe in nothing with them people I say. Cause them can't, the Swift announced on its main website that they're gonna be moving from their old, outdated, slow, cost effective system to ISO 222 next month, just next week. And then a week before the month come, them tell you say, no, we not bother do that. Because European Central Bank delay, we have to wait upon European Central Bank to update first before we Swift, who have over 11,500 institutions that we partner with to make cross-border payments. We have to wait upon the European Central Bank to upgrade for them system first, then we are going to upgrade with system. I don't know, man. I do not know. I do not believe these guys. I will not be waiting on them, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just reading these words. This is what they say, and this is a big move, right? I wonder why, Swift. I wonder why you choose Fitz upgrade to ISO 222 the same month Ripple is predicting that the case against XRP and Ripple versus SEC, Security Exchange Commission, in March. It should be settled in March. That's what Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse is speculating, based on the information that they have in front of them, that this case should be settled the end of the first quarter of next year. But these people at the end of the year, at the end of each year, them always have a bunch of doo-doo for talk. And then when the next year come true now, oh, I have no control over this. Pure more and more doo-doo on top of it. But these are all important upgrade. Not because these guys are not taking the steps to move forward with these upgrades, doesn't mean that other institutions are not converting and upgrading this system as well. A lot of people are upgrading to this system because you need this system to properly monitorize and properly use the system to the full extent of its ability, right? So in the US, the clearing house is on schedule to implement the new standard next year. Fedwire has set a target of March 2025 for its own transition to ISO 222 messages. What? This is another news. So the Fed now, who decided to create their own CBDC, and they call it FedCoin. So now the European Central Bank, ECB, and now you have SWIFT, and then you have Fedwire. I've all decided, said them, I go upgrade from them all delay, duplicate, I'm not gonna even attempt to say no big word, right, you know. I mean, I feel I embarrass myself. All of them entity choose to upgrade from their crappy system to ISO 222 within the same month that Ripple XRP versus SEC case is predicted to end. Go on there, so. And if you guys followed me ever since I started reading these articles and sharing with people online, you would see that ECB is partnered with Ripple. Lord of mercy. Pull up. Let's continue reading his heat. While upgrading existing system may be proven troublesome, new payments are built to deal with the standard form to start. Now, Swift, you know say you not have to do no upgrade. All you have to do is just contact Brad Garlinghouse and Ripple and XRP and make them do everything for you. Don't be like Mark Zuckerberg. Don't do it. Don't be like Mark Zuckerberg and try to claim control over something where you don't know about. Anyway, for example, ISO 222 messages will be the default communication format for this transatlantic instant payment system known as immediate cross-border payment. Snap, snap, snap. By the click of a finger, I can send money to my family back home. So IXB will leverage the existing real-time payment system in the United States run by TCH and RTI in Europe run by EBA clearing to enable instant transfers in the euro-dollar payment corridor as payments, PYMNTS, the new way to spell payments, reported this month. The scheme is ready to begin piloting the new real-time rails in the next few months. You hear that? But that them said couple months ago, say, yeah, them ready for your upgrade in the next few months. I know them I said the same thing again over and over. So you know what? The news is the news, man. I'm just here to read article and and just update people, update y'alls on what I've already documented before in the past videos. You can go back to these videos, please, guys. Support the channel, man. Come on, support it. It's all good. Thank you for my 6 subscribers. I just realized that I got a 6th subscriber today. Thank you, whosoever you are. You know, send me a message, send a shout out. You know what I'm saying? Feel free, or you don't have to. There's no obligation to do nothing but listen to me talk. But if you want to, you know, share some comments and likes and, you know, subscribe, tell your friends and your family them and things like that. Because we don't want to get left behind with this system, yeah. As you can see, over 105, probably more now. Cause I've been talking about this for a long time now. So who knows? Maybe the number increased to 110 or 120 countries now. That's a joke. Me don't know if the number increase, but me have to stick to the number when me read both already. In one of the articles, them when me put them on the previous video that you can go check out for yourself. Lord God. You wanna? They have to implement to ISO 20022. So whatever it is that they're doing right now, it's probably something mandatory. So, you know, this is an important system to be upgraded to for the instant operability of cross-border transaction solutions to be properly implemented. Right? All right. Zine. So thank you guys for tuning in. And right here now, I is tuning out. Yo, Zine.